In just 30 minutes, I cloned a Faceless channel using AI and I came up with this video. WWE just gave us the end of an era. Obafemi destroying Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42 was massive. And I cloned that video because of this channel. It had over 700,000 views over the last 30 days with just 3 videos published. And so in the video today, I'm going to show you the entire process, how I did that from coming up with the idea all the way to publishing that video in 30 minutes. And so the first thing is the research. This is the channel that I looked at. Similar concept in terms of the type of content that I make on another Faceless channel, except this one takes the angle a lot of what if something happened. And each of their videos are getting a lot of views as a result of that. Just 6 days ago, over 100,000 views. If you can see their last few uploads, it's very similar to that. Sure, you're seeing some video game type content in the background, and that's just the visuals. I'm going to be using something even easier. And so the first thing is starting with a really good idea, a good topic. And based on what worked on the last few videos that I published on this channel, this one got some more attention. I also posted about it in this video here. But I'm merging that with another topic that did really good on the channel. This one about Brock Lesnar, who retired at WrestleMania. Here again, this video got a lot of views, and it's really about this character here. So I'm going to try merging these top performing ideas into a creative concept that kind of takes example from what this channel does, whereby they say, what if something happens? And so over in ChatGPT, I said, what about a title along the lines of what if Brock Lesnar faced Jacob at WrestleMania 42 instead? Because he didn't face this guy at WrestleMania, this is somebody else. But this character is somewhat trending right now as well. And so ChatGPT said it's not so much of a bad idea, but it needs to be improved a bit. So it gave me some of the upgrades as well as a pick for this final version. And these titles that popped out here, they sounded good, but none of them really stood out for me. So I told it, give me 5 others, but make them even better. And in no time, I got 5 other options. And this one here, I thought stood out. And now what I want to do is create a viral video. Hopefully it's going to be viral. So do some detailed research on this based on what is trending right now and create a really detailed outline on this video. And so ChatGPT went ahead and did that research. And so I have an outline and now I have a title. And now I'm going to move on to the script generation. And to create the script, I'm going to just copy everything that ChatGPT just researched and put together for me in this super detailed outline. Copy that. And I'm heading over to Google Gemini. I have limited time here, so I'm going to hit use microphone. Create a top-rated script for YouTube based on the following detailed outline. This video should be about 6 minutes long and slightly sarcastic. Paste that detailed outline and hit submit. I'll copy that entire script, drop it into the Google Doc, and there's the script. And now to quickly generate the voiceover. And to do that, I like to use this online voice recorder. It's really simple. You just search for online voice recorder and then hit record. But I need to read from the screen, so I'll just split the tabs here and let's get started. Now I'm going to record some of it. Obviously you don't want to hear me reading out the entire thing, but let me show you how this works. I'm going to hit record and then just get started. WWE just gave us the end of an era. Obafemi destroying Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42 was massive. It was a spectacle. Pausing there. So you see that is how you do it. It's really simple. So I'm just going to quickly run through the rest of the script and get the voiceover. Okay, that was a mouthful. But after that 7-minute voiceover, I just hit save and I'm going to name this something very easy to remember, like match. Yeah, I should remember that. And just like that, the script, the title, and the voiceover is done. Now to get all of the visuals to complement that voiceover. And now because this entire script is very fresh still, I know exactly what to search for on YouTube for Brock versus Jacob. And after a quick search, you can see 2 of them in the little thumbnail here. This has over 277,000 views. There's also a thumbnail here for this other video from this small channel that had over 8,000 views. So based on that, I think this is a good idea. But I'll get back to this one. Let me open this in another tab because I could use that, as well as this one up here because the style of the video is somewhat sarcastic and entertaining. And this should be a little bit funny putting this at some parts of the video. So I'll open that in a new tab as well. And so I'll just search for each of the characters that I mentioned in that story individually. So first, Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. Open this match in one tab, as well as search for Brock Lesnar alone. This one apparently is mainly about him. Now, Jacob Fatu. WWE Unhinged Jacob Fatu moments. And so what I'll be using to record this screen, I can search for a free web browser screen recording tool. Maybe something straight from the Chrome store, like this one. So I'll hit add to Chrome, add extension. So let me just set this up now to make this even easier and faster. So this is what I'm recording here. I have the screen recorder right over here. And now I'll hit new. And maybe to save time, I can even just keep pausing it instead of starting and stopping into different clips because there's this big pause button here. So let's do that. And let's get from this one now. I'll hit resume, pause, resume. This process might look simple, and it is. I think you got the idea of how I'm doing this, and you can see also how fast it is to do this. And what you can see here is that I'm creating and using a lot of different types of footage. Using the video game creation that we're doing here right now, I use real footage as well as some action figures as well. I think this footage is going to be insanely useful, and it certainly is going to be different from what exists right now. And just like that, I have all of the visuals I need. So I'll hit stop and then hit save. And I'll call this the screen recording, just so I know that it is the screen recording we're talking about. Now for the final part, putting everything together in CapCut quickly. So opening a new project into CapCut. And check this out. This is just 2 files here, like 2 files. That is all we need to make this. So I'll drop the voiceover. I see there's some dead air that I need to remove later in this video. Well, this voiceover. So I'll just come over here and hit the split tool. I'll just toggle between B and A, between the split tool and the select tool to keep things simple. Zoom into here a little bit, hit B. Let's just get rid of these sections because this is a fast-paced script. There. Press A now to have the select tool to delete all of these sections. I'll click and hold all the areas that I just cut up, press delete, and I'll just pull these around. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this, but this tutorial is intended to be beginner friendly. And in some cases here, I am still a beginner. And now I'll drop the screen recording on top of here. And I don't want to see this here in the recording. So what I'll do is hit this crop tool and just remove it. So I'll crop it to reflect just that. Hit confirm, and there you go. It's gone. Did you see how easy that was? But I'm not done. To take this even further, I want this to be split into different scenes so that I know what I can drag and drop, and I don't want to cut it manually. So there's a split scene tool, which is a next free feature in CapCut. So let me hit split scenes. And this is exactly what I needed it to do. Just split up everything so that I can move around which clips I need where. Like there's this one, you can see what it does here with splitting the scenes. And what I'm going to do here now is simply listen to the entire voiceover. Moved around the clips that I thought was most appropriate. I added a few things here and there like this text on the screen. I did that by simply coming up to here and just hitting text. Something else I could do to make things interesting is adding some transitions in between. So I would hit transitions. I have some favorites that I like to use. Drop that right there. I'll make sure that it's applied to all, and I'll decrease the duration to maybe like 2 seconds. I'll also add in an effect to keep things interesting visually. And in favorites, I have this rebound swing. Drop this one on the top there. Maybe a little bit more of the strength, size, and speed. And I want this to cover the entire timeline. So I'll just move this around. And that is it. The video is complete. It's finished. And so next, I just went up and hit export. Call this Brock versus Fatu, and then hit export. And while that is exporting, what I'm going to do is generate the thumbnail. I'm going to come right in the chat and say to generate a viral thumbnail image for this video. And this is the epic thumbnail that was generated. I don't even have any real changes to that one. I think that's just perfect. So I just saved that, and over in the video upload, I'll be sure to pick this thumbnail. And when I hit preview thumbnail, this is it right here. I think that looks really good. And when somebody clicks this video, WWE just gave us the end of an era. Obafemi destroying Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42 was massive. And that is how I was able to clone that Faceless channel in around 30 minutes using only AI. And if you want to see exactly how I did that for a video that generated 6,000 views in like 24 hours, then check this out next.